Heung has become one of the best Asian players in the history of the sport. This is his story. Son was born on the 8th of July 1992 in Chuncheon, South Korea. Son's childhood wasn't the easiest, but at a very young age he grew a passion for the beautiful game. Son has mentioned in many interviews that he trains with his dad all the time. Son has said he was a very tough coach and still is now. He'd say that you had to work hard, you had to be professional, but without his tough training, I wouldn't be here. For 4 hours I would juggle the ball. Can you imagine? 4 hours. After 2 hours, the floor looks like a roller coaster. You start to see 3 balls. They were crazy memories for me. His father also banned him from playing real football match until he was a teenager to focus on dribbling and technique. Fast forward a few years now, as Son was now an exciting prospect playing for the FC Seoul Academy. And in 2008, the South Korean Federation made a deal with Hamburg to give some of their promising young talents trials at the German side. Son happened to be one of those players, and after that, he did not look back. Son proved to the Hamburg team that he was one of the best players on the ball at the trial. This is all thanks to his father's training, of course. In his debut match against Chelsea, he scored a wonderful goal, but also in that game, he fractured his foot, which meant he couldn't play his first professional debut until October. In his debut season in the Bundesliga, he made 13 appearances and scored 3 goals. Not bad for an 18-year-old. Son kept on impressing, and in the 11-12 season, he made 30 appearances and 5 goals. And then he got his breakout season, making 34 appearances and 12 goals. With that exceptional season, Son made his big money move to Bayer Leverkusen for £10 million. Son was one of Bayer Leverkusen's best players, and in his debut season he made 43 appearances and scored 12 goals. And in his second season for the club, he made 42 appearances, scored 17 goals and got 4 assists. And in the next season, when Tottenham came calling, Son could not say no. Ever since Son signed for Tottenham, he has been one of Tottenham's best players, and one of the best players that the club has ever seen. He has now been appointed as club captain. That's today's video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.